Alright everyone, what is up? It's Flix, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. In today's video guys, we're going to be talking about the 725 best class setup video. But before we get into that guys, look at the spawns for free-for-all. Look at this! I literally just spawned in and he was right in front of me, man. But anyway, we're going to be talking about the 725 best class setup in my personal opinion. These are my personal attachments, perks and secondary. So you want to be rocking Scavenger, Restart, and Sharpener, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Rock the Desert Eagle, personal preference, Claim Wars, and Flashbangs. You guys can change it up with the secondary and the lethals and the tacticals, but I would definitely recommend sticking to the Claim Wars, Flashbangs, and all the perks provided in this class loadout for the best personal performance. You can rock the secondary as a shield if you guys want to switch that for the perk. But I would recommend sticking to all the perks that I have given you guys. The 725 is actually the third shotgun you unlock. I don't think it's a high ranking shotgun. I think you pretty much unlock it early on in the game. So you guys want to put on Choke as your muzzle. Mainly because this will give you a tighter bullet spread. So it is a lot more effective for those longer ranges. And it does also increase your range. So that is very, very important for this class setup, guys, because we were trying to get the best performance for range. We're not trying to get damage, higher damage. We are just simply trying to get the most highest range suitable for this, because its damage is already amazing. I don't know how you pronounce this one, but this will increase damage, range, and a tighter bullet spread. Again, also good for those longer ranges. Make sure you guys have a laser sight on for those close range engagements whenever you're hip firing, because you will be doing a lot of hip fire in this gun, because its hip fire is amazing. You also want to put on this because you will be aiming down sights quite a few times, so you'll have a faster ADS and you will be able to ADS quicker while you run and gun. And you guys want to put on sleight of hand, because this gun only has 2 bullets and you pretty much are going to have a hard time if you don't, because the reload is kind of a bit longish. You guys can change it up for something else, but for me it really comes in very handy. You're able to reload those bullets pretty damn quick with sleight of hand. So this gun is probably the most broken gun in Call of Duty history. Like, I mean, this gun is so overpowered. I mean, I have never used a gun in all my life that is insane in years. Like, this gun reminds me of the KSG from Black Ops 2. If you guys don't know what the KSG was, it was you have to be very, very accurate. It wasn't a shotgun that you could, like, its bullets would spread. It was more of like a slug. But if you were really, really dead accurate with the KSG, I mean, you could one-shot people from across the map. And the maps weren't even big in Black Ops 2. They were actually kind of like mediocre. They were like medium-sized maps and small maps. But I mean, if you had the KSG on and you were at like a 10-meter gunfight, you could easily one-shot the guy from the chest up. It was the most broken gun in the entire game, and the Remington as well. But even from MW2, the Marshals, I believe they were pronounced or called. Don't quote me on that, because I haven't played that game in a long time. If I did pronounce that wrong, or that's not what they're called, you guys can let me know in the comments down below. They were the most broken guns in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Like, I mean, those guns were like insane, like insanely good. And this gun, you will get a lot of good kills. You will get so many kills. You guys will get a lot of kill streaks. You guys probably even potentially could get nukes with this gun. It is so easy. Everyone is actually using this gun. It really needs nerf. I'm only using it because if you can't beat them, you join them. I'm mainly usually using the MP5, the M4. M4 does need a wee bit of a nerf. I think everyone does use it. I don't know if it's actually like needs nerf, because it's like kind of reminds me of Black Ops 2. Like, there's some guns that get used all the time, but just because a gun gets used all the time doesn't mean it's actually overpowered. It's just overused. So I'm still like kind of trying to figure out about the M4, but I do think the M4 and 725 is pretty much the best 2 guns in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like, turn on post notifications, subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest. Love you guys. Enjoy your night. Peace out.